All right.
All right. 3 o'clock. Perfect timing.
All right, listen, it's 3 o'clock. Let's get after it. Okay. The hat I couldn't believe what I was listening to this morning.
Starting route to Inkster Road.
So, here's where we're at, and it's very simple. I haven't been this confident in a long time. Lions are winning something. And you can laugh. You can think it's crazy. But
No, it's not laughing.
You're a 5-win team that is favored over a 10-win team. That is all you need to know. You remove the helmets, you remove the jerseys, you remove the biases, you remove everything you think
Starting
you know.
route to 26.
When this happens, you win. That's how it works. You're going to beat the Vikings. You're going to be 6-7,
Guaranteed.
and I just feel it. Like, I just feel super confident in this. And I want to know if people have been feeling that way, but they're afraid to say it because they're going to get made fun of. Or if you think I'm crazy, that's fine. I just need reasons why. But I really feel like you've won 4 out of 5. You could have won all 5, should have won. I know Dan Campbell melted down, but you're at home. You had this team dead to rights the first go around. Nobody thinks Minnesota's this good. We just talked about the games that they're winning, they're just surviving. I think you're going to beat them. And I think we're going to be able to take the air Monday at 6-7, not just in the graphic, but you're going to be the team at the top of the graphic. You're going to be one game out of the playoffs. And we have an opportunity to have meaningful December football. That's just how I feel, and I'm not going to hide it. I just have to say it. 248-539-9797. Just
When you start believing in the Lions like this, is normally when they let you down. That's history, Mike. And you can sit here and say you can't use history. Yeah, you can, but I got 40 plus years on my side. I would love to come in on Monday and say you were right. To send you a text at 4:30 on Sunday, Mike, you nailed it. But when you start saying this is what they're going to do, yeah, that's when you get a little note saying, so sorry I let you down. I'm headed back to rehab.
David, I want to get to the people. You tell me where you're at.
Yeah, I'm just not ready to guarantee.
All right, so hold on. When you saw that they were favored, that didn't just you didn't go, ooh, that's really.
I did go, that's really.
Come on.
Yes. Now, the Lions, the 10-win team,
And the Lions aren't only just they're now favored by 2.5. This thing might be 3 by
they can move so fast, too. Like, I don't get it. They're facing a 10-win team. I know what the Vikings look like.
Come on,
but they're better than the Lions. They're
No,
going to
you
beat
know
the
what?
Lions.
I don't think they are. David, I don't think they are. What have they done in your mind when you watch them play where you go, they're just clearly better?
This is all I'll say about that. Stopping Justin Jefferson.
The same guy who stopped him the first time around.
I don't.
Jeff Okuda shut him down.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, I don't see it happening the second time.
Okay, so let's
I
say
mean, I want to believe in love, Mike. I really do. I just everything is screaming. It's like red flags. It's a marching band. It is the Grambling marching band with red flags waving, saying, "No, do this. Do not. No, no." But yeah, you're right. Okuda did. He shut him down. I think he had 3 catches that day. That's when Okuda was hot at the beginning of the season. Mike's guaranteeing it, folks. 248-539-9797.
I just don't think it's fair to keep that from the audience. It's what I feel. And for those of you that listen to Cash the Ticket, listen, I have made this the big game bet of the week, which I'm 4-0 on. You're to bet. We are riding together. I can't lie to my audience. I'm like, this is the deal. This is my favorite NFL game of the week.
I haven't seen you this confident in a long time.
Because I'm normally not. But the last time I was the Cowboys -1 over the Vikings, where the spread didn't make any sense, and I went Cowboys autoplay. They won by 40. Like, Rico, sometimes you just gotta let love happen. Why?
No, I mean, you're good at this. You're good at the point spread, Mike. You're excellent. This is the Lions.
I know. It's scary. I get it. But come on.
But Vegas can also be wrong.
Sure they can. But this is one
And
where
you still are not. I listened to Cash the Ticket. Vegas screwed up. These guys always right.
I do a good job there. But I'm confident this week. And I just feel like this is a point of arrival. This is where everybody gets on the same page and everybody buys in and everyone feels like, okay, we actually can start feeling like we're building something. I want to know if you feel that way, but you've been afraid to say it, or you think I need to be drug tested. Either way. 248-539-9797. David, I want to get to the people. Let's go to Austin, 97.1. What's up, Austin?
Hey guys, just to let you know, I'm all in, man. I'm all in. I think we're gonna go out and take care of business against Minnesota. Nothing about that team really scares me.
No.
I mean, Adam said you're right already, and not to mention like the Okuda thing. We shut him down the first time, Justin Jefferson that is, and Jerry Jacobs is no slouch either on the other side. And I mean, Aaron Winston's keeping up good defense. We've been turning the ball over. I see a win, and I see positive things going forward. And I wanted to call on Sunday, because Kenny really dressed. He drove me nuts with his same old Lions take there, man. We can't be scared of success. Like, come on.
But that's Kenny. He's scared getting out of bed. He does the same thing with Georgia. I can't change him.
Well, this year he's not, but he normally does.
Austin, here's the other thing. When you really look at this, over the last 5 weeks, has Minnesota played better than you? No.
Absolutely not.
And they're coming to your place. And I
They are,
personally
and-
think the crowd's going to be absolutely crazy Sunday.
I wish I could go to the game, man. That'd be a sick one to go to. And I see positive things going forward. The defense is a completely different unit these last 5 weeks, and I don't see a reason why they can't go out and beat Minnesota.
Well, you know what, Austin, what it comes down to, just one time can this miserable, flea-ridden franchise take a shower, put a dress shirt on, show up on time, and not show up drunk. No! And just deliver for us.
And
Yes.
this is where I'm at.
No.
Because this was the one game. Remember, I said 5 out of 6 games. This was the one that I was allowing the Lions to lose, and I wouldn't be upset. Just don't go out there and get
I'm
destroyed.
not going to be upset. I will guarantee I will be disappointed because I'm that confident.
I'm not trying to talk you out of this. I'm just amazed that you're doing it. I can't. This was the game. Now, after the game this Sunday, you should go out there and win the rest of your games. But this is the one.
They're going to win, and you know what? We should go to the game next week against the Jets at MetLife. You want me to hook it up? Come on.
Yeah.
I'll take care of it. Want to come?
Yeah.
I hate the Jets. Be the one time I could truly root for the Lions. I hate them. I hope the Lions beat them by 30.
never mind. I was gonna say, let's see if Sauce can hook us up with some seats, but you're gonna be wearing your foam engine block in.
No, I wouldn't do that. I would wear earthy tones. I would. I'd have an NFL hat like Rob Lowe. CBS is going to break. They're showing him with the engine hat.
No,
With the NFL logo hat.
like he's in the Jets friend and family section. Wow.
I have the Sauce chain on. Yeah, no, it's not happening. Let's go to Will, 97.1. What's up, Will?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Good, man.
I just wanted to start this off by giving a shout out to Aaron Rodgers. And if I'm not mistaken, ever since he said or referred to the Lions as that team, we've been a different team. So, Packers Blue Kool-Aid, we are that team. We're going to win Sunday. We're making a playoff.
Now, tell me a reason. Beyond, like I've given reasons why I'm confident. I know some people will. They're going to laugh. That point spread is part of the reason I'm confident. What is it about this week that gives you the confidence they're going to do this?
I feel the same about the point spread, but right now, whenever I watch the Lions, that offensive line just looks unstoppable. And I think once you got that built in like that, I just think you can have your way with many other teams.
Yeah, you know what? That's why they have something most teams don't have. And it's a non-negotiable. It's a lot like Rico's defensive line. San Francisco's going to show up. They're going to rush 4. It's going to feel like they're bringing 5 or 6, and you can't do anything about it. That's the Lions' O-line.
Yep.
You know what I want to do? I appreciate it, brother. You know what I want to do? I'm going to make a call during the break. I'm going to call Mr. FanDuel. I want to see if I can get a Lions victory, JMO touchdown boosted parlay. I want to put that on the site as the Lenny and Rico parlay delight. I guarantee it. You're going to love the way it went. I don't think he's with that company anymore, by the way. Okay.
You know what? I'll know in the first quarter whether we got good Dan or bad Dan. Miller? Oh yeah. Whether we got greedy Dan or we got bright lights Dan. Because they start going for it around their own 10-yard line. Let's go.
Yes, Kenny. If you make that parlay happen, I will join in as my last stand at Lions fan. And if you disappoint, if you let me down, that's it.
I will take my last
doesn't smell like Nana Joe's face. Sure doesn't smell like Nana Joe's face. Thinking Fred was behind us. Thought we saw Fred's car behind us.
Everybody said, wow, they can't believe this guy is gone. But yeah, ever since he's left, that secondary's gotten a lot better, hitting harder, they're just covering better, like everything about them. And you hate to think it was just that simple, but it looks that way.
Yeah, you don't want to put on one person to make a big difference like that, but it seemed like it did in this situation.
Yeah, it really did.
Like immediately though, like.
No,
Next game.
I agree, and that's like maybe I mean, just saying, now all of a sudden, you know, TJ Hawkinson leaves, the other tight ends step up, and they don't miss a beat. Just, okay. Maybe they know what they're doing down in Allen Park. Nice guarantee in the victory.
And then we draft Will Anderson and
Take all your Christmas money, put it on this game.
go for it. I don't even care.
Double it.
Yep, I don't care. Go for
Double
it.
it.
You're gonna love it. In fact, let me see what the parlay comes back. Let's go to Mello, 97. What's up, Mello? Mello. Listen, we run a fast-paced show. We don't have time. I don't know if you're a bathroom or what you wait. Come on, let's get with it. Let's go over to Mike. 97.1. Mikey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good, Mike. What's on your mind?
Mike, get me to say this. I've always questioned you, a man of faith. But here, your co-hosts are supposed to have faith, have no faith. What's going on, Mike?
We talked to Rico about it. I don't know what to say. You don't have faith in the Lions. No, Lions haven't earned blind faith, Mike. Mike. Hold on, Mike. I'm gonna let you finish. Seriously, what have the Lions done to deserve blind faith?
So, you tell me that once they win it all, then you can say they're good enough to win it all.
I didn't, Mike. Mike, I did not say that. I didn't say that. As a matter of fact, I said winning a game like this is how you put the end to same old Lions. Running the table at the end of the year is how you get rid of same old Lions. You want to talk about faith? Remember this. All miracles happen because somebody did something first. I'm asking the Lions, go out and win. Do something, then the miracle can happen. You want to talk about faith?
Exercise the demons.
Say what?
Didn't they really exercise the demons?
Ever?
Peyton Manning exercised the demon on television with Bobby Lee.
You can't take my trade. The special, the ESPN special that he did. ESPN Plus.
What are we doing?
We're having fun.
Why do you have to hurt Mike? I mean, Mike is just trying to really get you to turn a corner. Exercise.
Yeah, the Manning cast thing. Look,
Okay.
just today, can you explain why the Lions are favored?
Me?
Yeah, you.
I can't.
Exactly. So you don't try. You fly right into the sun. You're winning the game. Period.
This Peyton Manning exercise team.
You know what? If you believe in cartoon characters, the least you can do is believe in this team. Go Avengers, go!
I want to stop this.
We gotta have blind faith in the Lions, Rico. That's what we have to do. Well, you have blind faith in God. What's the difference? It ain't blind. It ain't blind. You can't prove any of it. It's blind faith.
He's proven himself over and over again.
Really? Can you prove there was a talking snake? No, you cannot. Can you prove?
Can you prove it wasn't?
No. Just like I don't know whether the gun was loaded or not. I'm just making a point. Have a look. Have 10% of the faith you have.
Technically, it wasn't a snake.
Whatever. Guy,
I'm so mad
okay,
about that.
guy lived inside of a whale. Prove it. Lies and propaganda. Can you prove he turned water into wine? No, you can't. You weren't there.
First miracle.
You don't know it.
I do.
My point is, 10% of the faith the Lions win Sunday, as you have in your Sunday fables. Come on.
Couldn't he get more blasphemous?
Flags flying everywhere.
He wonders why all his flights get delayed. Wait, let me see that manifest. This one ain't leaving on time.
Oh, that MF is in 17B?
Gabriel, get a storm going.
Get a store going. 24853. I'm just asking you to have a little faith.
Go out, win this game, you've earned it.
Okay, let's go to Dave, County 71. Hi, Dave.
Hi, guys.
Good luck following that up, Dave.
Well, Gabriel is going to go out and get us a win Sunday.
Okay,
There it is.
Two things. So, talked to you a couple of weeks ago, 6 weeks, 7 weeks ago. and I was pretty diminished at the time, and I said, Mike, you swore up and down for years to go Lions free, and I finally took your advice, and I'm back. I'm back.
They brought you back to the table after 1-6. They win 4 out of 5, and Dave is back.
I'm back, and I'm ashamed to admit it, but I'm gonna hold my head high.
Yep.
You know, Vegas is not in the business of losing money, and you have just really sold me on that.
That's right. They are not your friend.
No, Vegas
No.
in the business of balancing the money.
Which means, why on earth would the Lions be favored over a 10-win football team?
That's where I keep going with.
All I can think of is that commercial, Dave. I got you $1.
And that's what they're doing to Vikings bettors.
I think
All
they
right,
know the
now
Lions.
facing Gabriel for Sunday. All right, thanks, guys.
Call Gabriel.
GB, yeah.
Yeah, 1-800 Gabriel wins.
So it's for you, Rico. LOL, step away, Rico. The lightning is about to strike from Raymond.
I'm just saying, the two of you have to have blind faith to be a person of faith.
The
So
Lions
why
have done
can't
nothing in their
No,
history.
So you need to have blind
No,
faith.
you don't have blind faith in any and everybody. That doesn't happen that way.
I'm not asking for any and everybody or all the time. I'm asking for this Sunday against the Vikings.
The Lions have proved over and over again they haven't earned that yet.
Whatever.
I'd like to say, yeah, you know what? They're going to get it done. Like Tom Brady, with 2 minutes left in the game, he'll find a way to get it done. I have faith that Brady will win this game, regardless of being down by 2 touchdowns. He's done it over and over again. The Lions, that's it. Show me which Campbell shows up. If you got good Dan, Mike, I'll be the first. I will send you the text.
I don't need the
from
text.
the game saying you did it. I'll come on here Monday and you know, and put roses on the floor for you to walk on.
I just need you to take 10% of the faith you show in your Zoom church and just, come on.
Not
They can do this. You're not doing the Zoom thing anymore. You're actually going?
right there.
Gotcha. Okay. Point remains.
Went back to 2020.
I just remember Rico
Mask
telling
up.
me back at the height of the pandemic, he was doing Zoom church. And I'm like, Zoom church? That's a thing?
Zoom meetings, yeah. Zoom church.
It's a great time.
Did you turn your camera off and take a nap? How does it work?
Boy. You should probably leave for the airport now.
Bing bang. All right, up next, Rico's talking haircuts, and
There'll be 3 crying babies sitting behind him.
this child is a blessing to the both of us.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
This report brought to you by Bed Bath & Beyond. Southbound US 23 after Clyde Road is back open following an earlier car fire, but still have delays on the northbound side with the daytime lane closure. There's also a crash on the Davison westbound near Woodward blocking the 2 left lanes, and an accident 19-mile westbound west of Garfield in Clinton Township. Hey, here's a holiday gift from Bed Bath & Beyond. Now through December 11th, get 25% off one item by texting GIFT to 239663. That's 239663. New offers every day at Bed Bath & Beyond. Exclusions apply. See website for details. I'm Michelle Pendio with traffic.
This is Rick Frazier on behalf of Mother Waddles. And if you want to avoid Santa's naughty list this year, then you need to donate your car to Mother Waddles. Why? I'm telling you why. Because Mother Waddles has been playing the role of Santa to thousands of needy families every year, and they could use your help. So be good, for goodness sake, by donating your car to Detroit's oldest and Michigan's largest car donation program, and that's Mother Waddles. But remember, time is running out, so you need to call Mother Waddles before December 31st. And if you do, the IRS will put you on the nice list and give you a nice year-end tax deduction for that donated car. So call Mother Waddles today at 313-WADDLES. That's 313-WADDLES, or donate your car online at motherwaddles.org. Mother Waddles, a name you can trust. Call today, 313-WADDLES.
It looks like an overnight in college hoops. I'm Erin Hawksworth here to help you beat the books with BetQL. There's another big slate of college basketball tonight, and the BetQL model is expecting points. They have 8 overs graded as 5-star best bets, including 2 in the Big Ten. BetQL likes over 136.5 in Nebraska, Indiana, and over 135 in Michigan State and Penn State. I'm Erin Hawksworth. Bet smarter, beat the books. Download the BetQL app today.
Without the ones like you, who work tirelessly to keep things running, everything would suddenly stop. Hospitals, factories, schools, and power plants, they all depend on you. No matter the weather, emergency, or time of day, you're the ones who get it done. At Grainger, we're here for you 24/7, with supplies and solutions for every industry, and access to product specialists ready to help. Call, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Leo's Coney Island is stepping up our wing game. Come try our chicken wings tossed in one of our specialty sauces. We have garlic parmesan and buffalo. Or be bold with our mango habanero or sweet red chili. Or if barbecue is your thing, we have you covered. Visit leosconeyisland.com for a location near you. Leo's Coney Island is now offering online ordering for pickup and delivery on our website at leosconeyisland.com. Whether it's for our extensive breakfast menu or the classic chicken fingers pita, ordering at Leo's has never been easier.
Enjoy all your favorite sports like never before at BetMGM. Sign up using the code STONY and your first wager is risk-free up to $1,000. When you register with BetMGM, you'll get instant access to a variety of parlay selection features, live betting options, player props, and daily boosted odds specials. And with BetMGM at your fingertips, every play and every game matter more than ever. Sign up today and find out why nothing beats a win at the king of sportsbooks. Download the BetMGM app or go to BetMGM.com and enter the code STONY and place your first wager risk-free. Visit BetMGM.com for terms and conditions. 21 years of age or older to wager. Michigan only. New customer offer. All promotions are subject to qualification and eligibility requirements. Rewards issued as non-withdrawable free bets or site credit. Free bets expire 7 days from issuance. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117 for confidential help. Excludes Michigan disassociated persons.
Your Southeast Michigan Ford dealers invite you to come home for the holidays. Now during this special time, place an order for a select 2023 Ford vehicle, whether you buy or lease, and receive $1,000 retail order bonus cash on top of all public offers. Plus, you can lock in your deal right now, and if at the time of delivery the deal gets better, you get the better deal. Returning AZ plan lessees can order a 2023 Explorer XLT and lease it for $339 a month for 24 months with $4,509 due at signing. Order today and take delivery from an authorized Ford dealer stock within 30 days of ordered vehicle's arrival. Lease payment includes waived security deposit, excludes title, taxes, and license fees. Not all lessees will qualify for Ford Credit Red Carpet Low Mileage Lease. Payment includes $1,000 renewal and $1,000 retail order bonus cash. Offer ends January 3rd, 2023. See dealer for qualifications and complete details.
Real quick.
Exclusions may apply. Come home for the holidays. We would love to see you at the Southeast Michigan Ford dealers.
This holiday season, switch to Boost Mobile and get a single line unlimited plan for $25 a month and
A partridge in a pear tree?
coverage on America's largest 5G networks.
How about 7 swans of swimming?
No, but if you're not satisfied within the first 30 days, Boost gives you your money back.
Turtle doves? French hens?
The lowest truly unlimited plan on the market, one line for $25 a month when you switch.
I'll take it.
Boost Mobile. Unleash your power. Limited time offer. New customers only. One line for $25 per month with autopay. Device must be returned in like new condition. Monthly service refunded via e-gift card. Additional restrictions apply. See your local Boost Mobile store for details.
Did you know Nissan EVs have traveled 8 billion miles? Just a quick trip to Pluto and back. And what did we learn along the way? Well, that an EV can take on the world, like the Nissan Leaf. It can move racing forward and take your breath away, like the all-new Nissan Ariya. We learned to make EVs that electrify. 8 billion miles driven by Leaf owners globally since 2010. Ariya not yet available for purchase. Expected availability late fall, subject to change.
97.1 The Ticket, 2022 winner of the National Association of Broadcasters Marconi Radio Award for Sports Station of the Year.
97.1 The Ticket.
All right, David, what do you got? We'll get back to the people in a second. I'm supremely confident Lions are going to win Sunday. And I know it's hard for people to imagine, but I just give it to you
All
straight.
right, got it.
You're not a 5-win team favored over a 10-win team by accident. Minnesota's going to drop a few games. They've already clinched the playoffs. They got to go on the road to your place. They already beat you the first time and stole it.
Starting route
I think you guys are going to be a collection of caged animals on Sunday.
Did they steal it, or
In
did you just
3.5
hand it?
miles,
No, they
turn
stole
right
it.
onto
That's
Orchard
you
Lake
handed.
Road.
Stole it.
Let's call a timeout. Minnesota, draw up the play to beat us. Timeout, Lions. Go ahead. That's steal.
They stole it. So, look, I think you're winning Sunday. And I think with it, the season actually begins.
J-Mo scores, and that's Mike singing the fight song on the sideline.
That will never happen because that song's god-awful. Stupid song.
Hit it, Mike.
NFL teams should know. David?
I'm having too much fun.
Mike needs to see a doctor ASAP. The Lions will lose Sunday. We've seen this story before. They set us up and then they let you down.
I will not use their past against them. They are going to win Sunday, and that's it.
Rico's right. Which Campbell shows up, the coach or the soup can? I can't believe Mike is guaranteeing a victory. We have inside information on someone else handling clock management. That's what's holding me back.
You gotta let it go. Because I'm never gonna love Campbell, but I just feel like this Sunday they will win.
To me, it's the players are showing up. I like what I'm seeing on the field. It's just that the in-game strategy, clock management.
They won't need
fourth
in-game
down.
strategy.
Like they did last week. They didn't. They scored on every down. You
I
have
don't
to
think
worry
the
about
Vikings
that.
are that good. There, I said it.
Lions will win the Super Bowl.
No.
Mike,
See, you're doing that thing again.
I heard it on the 2 to 6 show.
That's right.
Hold on, Mike. Let me read this here for you. This is just for Rico regarding blind faith. This is, Mike, you need to find a picture of Doctor Strange putting up one finger to Iron Man. Then Rico will understand.
I don't know what any of that means.
You're saying they have a chance?
No. Leave it in the dark.
All right. Yep.
How Christian of you.
Joe Avengers.
Jay is up next. Hi, Jay.
Yo, what up?
Hey, what's going on, Jay?
Everything is good. Listen, you guys know we're gonna lose this game, and let me tell you why. I'm gonna give you one good reason why. Vegas has now been lionized. Let me explain to you guys. Vegas, I never thought on TV day that Vegas would be lionized and stuck on the Kool-Aid that is the Lions. They in the world are about to experience what we experienced for years, and that is the Lions that you up for failure. Dalvin Cook is sitting back right now reading the newspaper, seeing that line and saying, the hell, they have us actually losing to the Lions. Every person in Minnesota, every player in Minnesota is looking at this right now. They're going to come out in blitzes. And if you think that Jefferson is going to be held by a second time, yeah, good luck with that. I expect Jefferson's going to have a record game against us. And then, of course, the Jerry Ball. What I like to call the Jerry Ball, Ray Crockett, any former Lion that plays against us, pretty much in all house dominates. So I think Hockenson is going to have one career year. It's just the way it goes, guys. I'm not being a pessimist. I'm just speaking truth.
I know, but Jay, you were up 10 on this team. You had that game. You are at home. That team is coming off of a couple of huge weeks. Mm-hmm. You're telling me you don't think the Lions are tangibly better than they were when you played them in week 2?
No, Mike, I don't. And let me tell you something else. We can say what we want. It's like Al Davis said, just win, baby. Because you know the difference between Minnesota and the Lions? That Buffalo game. You know, Buffalo, the same team that we played and they played. So, you know, they won, we lost. And it could be coaching, it could be whatever. I'm telling you, man, I'm not going into this curse thing. I ain't going into all that. I'm just saying this is what happened. Every former player that has left us has pretty much won a Super Bowl or had a better career. And it's a reason for it, Mike. And I'm guaranteed that Kirk Cousins and Dalvin Cook are sitting back, Jay, and they're looking at this number, and they're going to dominate.
The funny thing is, Jay, I don't know how old you are, but you can hear it in Jay's voice. Like, Jay's seen this movie. He's been down this road so many times.
Yeah, but again, this is where sometimes people need to be led. and I'm here for Jay. I'm going to lead Jay back into the light.
I never thought I'd see the day, Mike, that you would drink the Lions Kool-Aid.
I have done no such thing. That you actually did today.
Mike, you drunk it today, Mike. This you sound like the Lions fan that call in and say, we're going to do it. I never thought today I would hear Mike Valente.
I know. What's next?
And look, I'll tell you, I got the Kleenex. Rico, the Kleenex is on me for Mike. The Kleenex is on me.
Jay, I better hear from you next week when they win something. I better hear from you.
I will be the first one to call, Mike. I was the first one to call and say JJ was going to do it between him and Kane. I'm going to call it out Mike back. If I'm wrong, Mike did it on me for the whole thing.
Listen, Jay, I'm here. I'll be here. I think they're going to win.
At the light, turn right onto Orchard
I'm just
Lake
telling
Road.
you. From the time, but see, here's the thing. This is that game, Mike, that, this turns the corner for people like me who just have seen constant disappointment every time you think different Lions team, different coach, different regime, different management, different players, same results. This is a game where you go out there and win.
Turn left onto
I
Pontiac
don't know
Trail.
if they can handle it yet because I don't know which Campbell comes out there. Now, there's a good Coach Campbell who, man, when he puts it together, he gets out the team's way, they win, plays smart,
Go
doesn't
past
risk
this
it all.
light, then
And
at the
there's
next
that other
one,
man,
turn left.
if he's going for it in the first quarter, that's pretty long.
At the light,
You done?
turn left onto Pontiac Trail.
Yes, I found the video for you, Dr. Strange. I can't wait. 248-539-9797. I want to get more of the people in the mix. We've got a lot to do. We've got a little college football because this transfer portal thing is it's complete chaos. And David has an issue. We'll do it later. IRS beefing up staffing. Oh, that's fun. And they're coming for you, man. That's really what it is. You need a real team of local lawyers. You need experts. You need Abraham and Rose. Not some, phone service from Iowa. You need real people. Maurice and Jerry have experience. They've dealt with the IRS for years. And again, if the IRS has contacted you, let Abraham and Rose become that point of contact, the buffer. Let them get to work, get between you and the IRS, and create a plan to save you money. That's what it all boils down to. It's abrahamandrose.com or call 248-539-5040. That's 248-539-5040. And you'll never have to personally deal with the IRS again.
At the next
This
light, turn
Odyssey.com
right.
Sports Minute is brought to you by Marant Chevrolet.
This is Jim Rome with an Odyssey Sports Minute sponsored by Prevagen. Hate to say it, but I'm not sure who is falling farther, harder, faster, Baker Mayfield or the Rams. The Rams just removed from a best release by the lowly.
Hello.
Mike,
Yes.
when you get home,
At the light, turn right onto Old
if
Orchard
there's a
Trail.
couple packages on the porch, don't open them. They're for Zadie.
Okay, you got it.
It's markers and rolls of, big rolls of paper.
I won't open them.
Okay. It's her
In
Christmas.
1 mile,
gift
take a
from
slight
us.
left turn onto Old Orchard Trail.
Okay. They said she loves it she said that Zadie loves it at school.
Cool.
Okay.
All right. I'll see you in a little bit. Still don't want anything to eat?
I'm just not hungry.
Okay. We'll see you in just a little bit.
Okay.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Cure or prevent any disease.
How could my nose be running when it stays on my face? I love my nose. Ooh, I feel cookie.
Our noses know if those sniffles
In
are
half
just
a mile,
cold,
take a slight
allergies,
left turn
or
onto Old
COVID-19.
Orchard Trail.
So if you're wondering about your child's symptoms, swab and test their nose to get answers. It's good to know. Find testing information and resources at michigan.gov/COVID test. A message from the Michigan Department of Health and Human Services.
Metallica in the round. Detroit, live from the 50-yard line of Ford Field. Metallica.
Take a slight left turn onto Old Orchard Trail.
Twice the rock. Nothing plays twice. Metallica in the round and in your face. Presented by Black &
In 1.1 miles, turn left onto Commerce Road.
Come to Lady Jane's for award-winning haircut experience and register for a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to win a down payment for your dream home up to $200,000. Lady Jane's open 7 days a week. Walk in anytime. It's wicked awesome.
97 won the ticket and the Bet 1270. Your home for the NFL on Westwood One. The Los Angeles Rams host the Las Vegas Raiders. Thursday night football. Pre-game at 7:30 on the Bet 1270. Detroit.
All right, brief timeout because it's been an NFL-heavy day. We wanted to mix in a football thing just so we can balance not everything being about one team. David?
Unleashing the sky. So we've seen about 1,000 kids hit the transfer portal in the last 2 days, and there'll be more today. So what I want to do is I just want to go over a few names. The quarterback names is really what I want to go through.
I love this
There's
one.
a few other names, though, I want to hear from you on where they should go. Start local. Eric All. Is he just Iowa?
Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like
At the
he's
next
gonna be
light,
reunited
turn
with
left.
Kate Cunningham. Kate McNamara.
I do it all the time.
Look, and again, don't ask me what the hell's going on with him and his dad, what's going on behind the scenes. I don't know, and I'm not into it. If the dad wants to come out and spill the beans.
Yeah, the innuendo tap dancing around. Don't ask questions you don't want to know the answers to.
Yeah, I'm not into it.
I don't remember us asking the question.
Eric All's a really good player, and
David, we never asked the question. Don't ask questions you want to answer.
No, he was a really good player, and Iowa does a really good job with tight ends. Laporte is graduating, so I would assume, if healthy, I mean, back surgery's no joke. That's a really good spot for Eric All.
Yeah, I mean, he can play. I mean, if it wasn't...
Oh, school's getting out, so better avoid that.
You're exactly right about that. Another name I want to touch on real quick before we get to the quarterbacks. Only reason why I'm doing this one, because I've heard him rumored to Michigan State. Tunisi Adelaide, Texas A&M defensive lineman.
I'll leave that to Rico. I don't even know who the hell that is.
Defensive lineman. He was one of the guys that took like all that NIL money to go to Texas A&M, and then as of now, 16 people have left Texas A&M to hit the portal. Think about it, that's a quarter.
That's amazing.
That's a quarter of their roster almost.
16?
But yes, Tunisi is headed to MSU for an official visit this weekend. He works out with Coach Brandon Jordan beforehand, so there's a connection there. So I could easily see that's one, Mike, where that car, that Uber to pick him up, to take him off campus, just never arrives until you get his signature on a piece of paper saying he's going to be a Spartan.
Lord knows, playing time available. Inquire within.
Yeah, okay. See, listen, try to give him good things. You see how he just takes it and turns it around?
He might be a really good player. We need good defensive players. That's all. Jesus.
You know what? Lead with that next time.
All right. And then two more. This is just because we love their names. One played, one did not play. Kavasier Smoke, running back from Kentucky.
In 1.4 miles, turn right onto Warner Drive.
Dakotas Crawford.
He was in Nebraska, right?
Nebraska, yes.
I mean, Rico, what do you got?
The coldest is probably going to be in the back or someplace like that.
He was pretty highly recruited, right?
He was, but I think it was more so off of his name. And then he got injured, so we don't know.
Right.
But he's one that'll probably go to a smaller school. If he does well, you see him leaving again and transferring back out.
Kavasier Smoke, I've seen play. I've actually seen do things in college.
Kavasier Smoke, honestly, yeah, I don't know where he's going to end up, but he'll probably end up in a Power 5 school thing. Like,
in 1 mile,
could be
turn right onto Warner
an
Drive.
Indiana type thing or Purdue, but I could easily see him going Power 5.
Let's jump over to some quarterbacks here. Now, I don't really think this quarterback's going to jump anywhere else significant. Drew Pine, Notre Dame. I mean, he's a name.
Stinks.
He is awful.
He stinks, and the reason he left is because the kid who got hurt, the running quarterback ND has, will take his job when he's healthy.
Yeah, Tyler Buckner.
Thank you.
Drew Pine is not good.
But see, he's one where, look at a place like Purdue, close to Notre Dame, new coach coming in there, could probably start. So yes, low-level Power 5 team, I can see that.
And then two names here. One you love, Rico. Spencer Sanders, former Oklahoma State quarterback, and then Hudson Card.
Oh, see, okay.
Spencer said, I'd have him up in East Lansing. I'd let, you know what, battle it out. Because he's got that it factor, David. Now, as Mike and I talked about, the thing is, he can't turn it off. It's 100%. Like, he won't slide, he won't go out of bounds. He just runs straight into that linebacker and gets knocked out the game. Spencer, don't do that. We need you the whole season. I could easily see him going.
Oh, just hit 353.
An SEC team. And
so now we don't have to sit and wait.
An LSU, an Ole Miss type of situation, he could become that type of a difference maker. Hudson Card,
I like him. Don't slander him.
Then I'll let Mike talk about it.
Look,
I don't want to slander him.
He started for Texas, but they've always had something sexy.
Did he really start?
Yeah. And they've always had Texas-itis.
If you start one game, I guess technically you started.
It's not one game. Look, he's not a bad football player.
He's not.
But they're obsessed with the new shiny toy. So I don't think Hudson Card is a terrible player.
He was the new shiny toy until he busted.
Well, the minute Quinn Ewers gets on campus.
No, but it was even last year.
Yeah.
The kid who went to Nebraska. What's his name? Casey Thompson. Like, he's always had someone to battle. I don't think he's terrible. I'm not telling he should come anywhere up here, but I'm saying if you're a school...
Power 5?
Yeah. On the lower end, yes. That's all. I mean, Rico's talking about him like he's DJ Uiagalelei.
Well, let's talk about him. Let's jump right to him.
Europe.
The Ohio State... No, I'm kidding.
Whoa!
Hey, you know what, David? When it comes to DJ, I don't know if he needs a change of scenery or if he's just not good. It's high risk, high reward.
iPad.
If I were him, it's gonna sound insulting, but maybe you go group of 5, or or someplace like Cincinnati's now joining the Big 12.
Big 12, yeah.
You go someplace
first
a
job
high-profile group of 5 team where you're gonna be seeing a Coastal Carolina. Maybe he goes to Army and they score a touchdown.
Okay, then. A couple more QB names.
Wow.
The first name here, I mean, he's now going to his third school. Eden Slovis.
Yeah, he's not good. There's the secret. Now, look, at Pitt, they didn't protect him. He got hit a ton.
Oh, neat homeowner at Greeley.
It just is. So I would just tell you, some Power 5 team will take him, but I'm just not.
If a red flag is 3 schools, what's 4 schools?
A kid I probably just don't take.
That's JT Daniels.
He is also out there. What happens with him? Does he also go to Europe?
Does he have any knee cartilage left?
I'm not sure about that.
I have no idea. He's like 30. His knees are shot. He's still playing. Yeah. Yeah, he's like a BYU player. He'll fit right in out there. Father of 3, sophomore. Just finished a mission in Australia for 7 years.
And then let's close it out with this name here because he played 5 seasons at NC State, threw over 6,800 yards, 62 touchdowns.
Total jobs.
Devin Leary. I like this kid a lot. I do. You know what? He is a gamer. He's gutty. He's not the NFL player some people want to make him, but NC State didn't have receiving threats this year. They had Thayer Thomas, the slot player.
All right.
But they didn't have
clocked
much
out.
else. And by the end of the year, Leary had just gotten ground to a pulp. I actually like him. Like, if you're you know where I could see Devin Leary? Kansas State. A place like that. Like a solid Power 5 program, dual threat. He
turn blinker on with your ring.
And the kid is all heart and all toughness. I do like him.
I'm thinking he probably goes to, I think, Syracuse.
See that? You know what? Great answer. That's a perfect type fit. I wouldn't mind him at State.
It's believed he'll be healthy as early as March, so you probably won't see him in the spring.
Right.
But
David, he got annihilated there.
What about May? Has he entered the portal yet?
have not
Drake May.
officially.
Drake May, North Carolina quarterback.
If Drake May entered the portal, I'm telling you, he's worth $10 million. That is going to be, he's going to be the number one pick in the NFL when he's eligible.
If he enters the portal, he'll only be in there for less than 30 minutes.
Yeah, but he's worth $10 million.
And David, if he goes into the portal, he'll come out saying roll tide. He goes into the portal, he's going out.
But see, that's where if I'm a booster, this kid's going to be a first-round NFL player. I think he's going to be the number one overall pick in a couple of years. That's $10 million.
But see, I don't think you can. I think Nick Saban is gearing up for that one last ride.
And I'll take this kid with 2 years of eligibility. $10 million.
No, right. And he's going to, Alabama guys, figure it out. This is my one last ride. He's going to lead my team.
He's outstanding. I mean, 4,000 yards passing and over 600 yards rushing.
He's reached his cap at North Carolina. This is the best that they were going to do is to get pounded by Clemson in the ACC championship.
Currently, he said he is committed to returning to North Carolina next
Yeah,
season.
and the coach is so upset because he's like, they've been recruiting him all season long. Like, he's so angry.
Mack Brown?
Yeah, Mack Brown is furious because he said, too many people are talking to my guy. Your guy is good and your team's bad. That's life in the big city.
And that is your College Football Blitz Transfer Portal edition.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, 275 southbound at 7 Mile, right shoulder is blocked by an accident. In Clinton Township, the right lane is blocked by a crash on westbound 19 Mile west of Garfield. Out in the Heart Lane area, US 23 northbound after Heine Road, and again near Clyde Road, single lane closures continue. You may want to try old US 23 instead. And then there's road work going on, single lane closures 94 both ways from 696 to 12 Mile, and a left lane closure through Friday, 696 westbound between Halstead and Haggerty. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
At Ford, we often talk about strength, like the strength of our vehicles. How much a Super Duty can tow, for instance, or how fast a Mustang can drive. But strength is more than just muscle, more than just torque. It can show itself in a million different ways. Like in the way you make an impact on the world, how you shape your community, how you stand up for your friends, how you make change and break boundaries for the good of all. Your strength and what you do in your Ford. You're out there building, and we're not just talking about construction. You're building communities, businesses, families, lives. And we're building the fleet that stands by you as you do it. Because Build Ford Proud is about more than just the strength of our vehicles. It's about the strength of the people who drive them.
Some models, trims, and features may not be available or may be subject to change.
Football season is underway, so now is the perfect time to download FanDuel, America's #1 sportsbook. Why? Because right now, new customers get a no-sweat first bet up to $1,000. That's free bets back if your first bet doesn't win. Just sign up with promo code WOJO. You can bet your favorite team, bet a money line, bet your favorite player to go over or under a certain amount of yards. Whatever you wish. It's an app that's safe, secure, and super easy to use. Sign up today with promo code WOJO for your no-sweat first bet. Make every moment matter more this season with FanDuel, the official sportsbook partner of the NFL. Must be 21 or older and present in Michigan. First online real money wager only. Refund issued now. Withdrawable free bets that expire in 14 days. Restrictions apply. See terms at sportsbook.fanduel.com. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-270-7117.
Some fans gear up for game day, but some fans follow their team every day. That's why the Locked On Podcast Network has a daily podcast for your favorite NBA team. Every trade, every overtime win, every game. Our local experts cover the biggest stories around your team every day. Search Locked On plus your favorite NBA team on the Odyssey app or wherever you get podcasts. The Locked On Podcast Network, your team every day.
Let Savvy Sliders cater your next event with Savvy Holiday Party Packs. Enjoy your choice of 24 gourmet sliders or 36 hand-breaded chicken fingers for only $59.99. Savvy Holiday Party Packs will be an instant hit at your next party. Click on SavvySliders.com to find a location nearest to you. Savvy serves Savvy Holiday Party Packs.
This hour of instant feedback brought to you by Mike Capura of National Benefit Plans. For affordable health insurance, log on to nbphealth.com.
Lions on 97.1 The Ticket is presented by BetQL. Smarter bets start with BetQL. Download the BetQL app or visit BetQL.com today. WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
248-539-9797. What's the best thing to eat when you're high? Smoke a joint. Bong hit. But a blaze of blunt, I'm cool with. It's like this, like that, and like this enough. It's like that, and like this, and like that. It's like this. I didn't even have to use my AK. So just chill, Mark, till the next episode, all right? Oh, my God. This is kind of a celebration game. But a blaze of blunt, smoke a joint. Bong hit, I'm cool with. It's like this, like that, and like this enough. It's like that, and like this, and like that. It's like this. I didn't even have to use my AK. So just chill, Mark, till the next episode, all right?
Oh, it's just fantastic. 4 o'clock, great to have you. We are still awaiting word from FanDuel. We are trying to customize this Lions win / Jameson Williams parlay because they're winning Sunday. Period. Full stop. They're beating the Vikings. You're a 5-win team that's favored over a 10-win team. That's it. You don't even need to study it. Lions are the play. Lions going to win. Which means you're not just in the graphic, you are the graphic. It means that you're in a playoff chase. It means it's all real. So, look, I think you're going to win. And I'm not going to sit here and hide it from you. And I'm not going to slow play it. There's no point. Like, let's just do this. So, yeah, that's what we're rapping about. And, you know, whether you're afraid to just admit you're thinking the same thing. Now, Rico's taking a more cautious approach, which I can't make fun of. But I'm not going to lie to you. The minute I saw the game Sunday night, and it was a pick'em, I go, Lions. The fact the Lions are favored by 2 now, I'm committed. I'm in. Lions are winning. So now I just, look, not everyone is capable of being a leader. Sometimes you need to be led. So I'm here to lead. They're winning. Here. This is what it is.
Okay.
I don't do what a lot of guys do, where I either am not allowed to say what I want to say or I'm too chicken bleep to do it. The point is, I'm telling you, they can do this, and they're going to do it. They're going to win something.
Mike, I hope you lead the people and it doesn't take 40 years.
I don't know what that means, but I hope it doesn't either. I won't be alive in 40 years. 248-539. All right.
It took 40 years.
He also wasn't alive after the 40 years, so.
That's true.
You know what? I don't like anything that's being talked about right now. Child is a blessing to the both of us.
I really like that. We can just talk, and Mike has no clue. We can just communicate with each other.
It's like in movies where 2 characters are speaking a different language, and the third person who doesn't speak it is sitting there. I don't know what you 2 are talking about.
Moses led the people to the promised land.
I know that baseline.
Right.
I don't know what the 40 years means.
It took 40 years to get there.
Well, that doesn't sound like a trip worth going to. 248-539-9797. I want to know if you're willing to admit you're thinking like I am, or whether you're like Kenny and you're just paralyzed by the Lions' history. I think they're going to win.
Right, and I guess I'm in the middle. I think they can. I'm not guaranteeing they're going to win.
Right, you're taking the Stoney approach. Okay.
I said 5 out of 6 games. I allow for this game to be that one.
Not when you're favored at home.
But Jets on the road, yep, go out and win. If you want to end the same old Lions, if you want to convince people like me who don't believe in you, who don't have the blind faith,
you're in the graphic.
It's a game like this. See, no. I'm sick of the graphic.
No. You win Sunday. No. You are the graphic.
No, what I want them to do is be in the playoffs. Not the graphics.
And winning this game is what's going to get them there.
Tired of hearing, we're in the graphic. We in the playoffs. It's a big difference.
I don't think Minnesota's that good. I think you're getting a hell of a lot better. Let's get them. That's it. 248-539-9797. David, ticket text, and then I'll get to the people.
Lions are playing well, but Minnesota seems to play close and win. 24-21 Minnesota. Anthony in Monroe.
Anthony, all I'll tell you is I watched Mike White and a depleted Jets offense move up and down the field on that Minnesota team. And I saw Kirk Cousins get awfully tight late in that game and not be able to get first downs, not be able to do anything. I think Ford Field's going to be a hellhole for the Vikings. And if you're you're playing your best ball, you will beat this team.
I agree the Vikings are fake. The Lions should win this game. What's not fake is the 9 years and $360 million that Judge signed. Tom in Flat Rock.
What do you want me to do?
Somebody, I guess, wants to hear you say something.
I'll be quite honest with you. I thought it'd be worse. I thought it'd be something with a 4 in front of it. I mean, do I like it? No. Do I understand it? Yes.
Here's the thing. For you, it would be worth it if they win a World Series in the next one.
Right, which would require him hitting a baseball in the month of October. The point is...
Yeah, you know what? You didn't exaggerate it.
I just... Look,
maybe you know something about this Lions.
No, what I don't like is when business gets in the way. The Yankees have 52,000 reasons every night to sign Aaron Judge. You know, he is the heartbeat of the team. He's well-liked, and he is a draw. I get it. It's New York. It doesn't mean I can understand it without loving it. The idea that I've just signed this deal and I'm probably facing Cabrera-like results in the last 4 years of it terrified me. What do you want me to do?
You have to celebrate.
No, I don't.
Bottle of champagne.
For what?
The Judge stayed.
Another meaningless season where we win a bunch of games but don't make the World Series? I don't care.
Said Verlander's gone. Got a shot.
And what did I say to you Monday? As long as Altuve and his little nipple buzzer device is still there, I don't want to hear breasts. We can't beat those guys. We can't beat. Right. Hey, Jose, it's time to run.
Hold on. What is that?
The drug issue isn't really an issue.
What if Vegas said
I'm the drug, so I'm good with that.
Then I'd believe more. 248-539-9797. But yeah, I'm not mad. I don't have to love it to accept it. I don't love Dan Campbell, but I accept it.
What's today? Wednesday.
Yep.
Hi, welcome to McDonald's. Are you using the mobile app today? We'll be with you shortly.
Hi, Oaktree.
Can I get a double quarter pounder with cheese with just ketchup and onion? And 2 cheeseburgers and a large Coke.
Anything else?
That's it.
Alright, so 1183.
You gotta stop me at 6 too.
Mama. And again, watch the games. This is not the Viking defense of old. This is a bad defense. The Jets with Mike White.
down to O-linemen,
Hope
no
they didn't-
healthy running backs. Literally, none.
Hope they don't screw up.
And are moving up and
Hope
down
they
the field.
didn't either.
And the Vikings had to survive at the goal line to win against the Jets at home. They're coming to your place. You are better than the Jets offensively. Your offensive
Hope they
line
don't.
is superior. Your backfield is superior. Your quarterback play, superior. Your weapons, superior. You know what? One time, don't fall on the floor sitting on the toilet if you're the Lions. Can you do that for me?
Don't fall asleep.
Come on. Make it to the toilet once in your life. They're going to do this. And then we are on to New York.
Yeah.
Come on.
Or they just pull a Roberto.
No, just why can't
Tire on the way.
why can't we
Your
have
flat tire.
You know what?
And your spare's flat.
No.
Why can't we have nice things? Is that what you're gonna say?
We're on the precipice of it. Unthinkable after a 1-6 start.
True.
Unthinkable.
Very true.
I want it. It's Christmas. Why can't I have that? Why can't these people have that? Seriously.
I hope they get it.
Honestly.
The Lions is and pride. When the lights are the brightest and you expect the most out of this team, that's when Uncle Tony shows up. You're like, he was clean.
Oh my God. Uncle Tony relapsed again?
He relapsed again. That's what everyone's saying. Like, oh, they done it again. David, he was doing so well. Oh, man. It's like Tyler. I was rooting for him. I really was.
I was rooting for you. We were all rooting for you. How dare you?
Oh, that's going to be me Monday. They lose this game. Yeah, I'm going to be very upset. Very. I'm going to go check with Jimmy on that parlay, see if FanDuel got back with us. Now, what do you want to name it? Psalms 149 Fiesta?
No.
What do you want to do?
The Mike Kool-Aid. The Valeni Kool-Aid special.
It's Corinthians, bitches. Parlay.
The Valeni Kool-Aid special.
Done.
There we go.
I want Lions -2, and I want a Jameson Williams touchdown.
It's probably going to be
Odds
like
boosted for the audience, and then we need to pound that parlay.
plus 750 on this one.
Let's get it. Yeah, but what FanDuel can't do, I don't want to see none of these little $10 caps. Let the people go hard.
Sitting
on
in
it.
this drive-through sucks.
You know what? I hope it happens, and I hope you don't get any money. You're just downright mean. That's all I'm going to say. You're mean. Read something.
I will. All right. After Mike is done insulting me, here's the time for you to create your own future. Specs at LTU can help. Career in radio. You want to go into TV, or if you're a graphics design artist, Specs at LTU is the place for you. They have a new relationship with Lawrence Tech because they are now located on the campus of Lawrence Tech. You can get your career started at Specs at LTU. And here's the thing. If you're really interested, why don't you take a visit to LTU? Because on December 10th, this Saturday, is LTU Visit Day. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., you can go on campus. You can meet students and faculty, explore the degree options, financial aid people. You can see what campus living is about, discover more about the over 100 undergraduate, master's, and doctoral programs in the College of Architecture and Design, Arts and Science, Business and Information Technology, and Engineering. From 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., you can talk to all these people, see what your future is going to be about, and the people who can help you create your future. Go to ltu.edu/visit-day. ltu.edu/visit-day. You want to do that quickly because spaces are coming up fast.
What?
10 a.m., 2 p.m., RSVP, ltu.edu/visit-day.
By the time you're finished listening to this Pepsi Zero Sugar, you'll be 15 seconds closer to kickoff. Stock up now because game day is so close you can almost taste it. Football watching. Better with Pepsi.
The Sports Spotlight, delivered by Driveway.com.
The stage is set for the road to the college football trophy. Reigning champions Georgia will face Ohio State, and Michigan will face TCU for the first time ever. All eyes are set on the new kids, TCU, to see if they have what it takes to make it to the championship.
Looking for a car? Go to Driveway.com, where you can get pre-qualified, buy a car, and get it delivered. Driveway.com. Car buying delivered on your terms and on your turf.
Ensure your child has a healthy heart with 97.1 The Ticket Student Heart Check. Schedule a student heart check or get information about upcoming student heart checks at the Max and Deborah Ernst Heart Center. Call 888-683-7678. Sponsored by Priority Health.
Here's to Prilosec OTC. Without Prilosec, I wouldn't be able to enjoy all this yummy holiday food. Speaking of, whoever made that apple pie, delicious. I just take one pill each morning and zero heartburn all day. So cheers to Prilosec OTC. Ooh, are those jalapeno poppers?
Prilosec OTC prevents excess acid that can cause heartburn, so you can enjoy the holidays. One pill a day, 24 hours, zero heartburn. It's possible while taking Prilosec OTC. Use this directed for 14 days to treat frequent heartburn, not for immediate relief.
You're the one who protects the flock, and that requires an eye for detail. Because when safety and well-being are on the line, it's the details that can save lives. Even when no one else is watching, you see everything. Granger gets you, and we're here for you, and all the ones who get it done with a wide range of safety products and solutions. Because we're certified safety consultants that answer the question. Click Granger.com or just stop by. Granger, for the ones who get it done.
See if it's making sure if it's correct.
I will be gone forever. Use me or lose me. Let's get away.
It's getaway time. Get our best deals of the season on a new Hyundai. It's your journey. Own every mile at the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Now get 0% APR, 0 payments for 90 days, and $500 bonus cash on select vehicles. Hurry to your local Hyundai dealer now during the Hyundai Getaway Sales Event. Offer ends 1/3/23. Call 1-562-314-4603 for complete offer details.
Tonight, partly to mostly cloudy, low of 34. Weather brought to you by Macy's. It's Macy's one-day sale now with great deals of the day. Plus, everyone gets $10 Macy's money for every $50 spent. Now at Macy's.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket Studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home of Detroit sports in Vegas.
I'm Dr. Michael Norm with the African American Wellness Project. Since the COVID-19 pandemic began, many children have not been seeing their doctors on a regular basis.
Your
They check
ring.
on things like nutrition and growth. They get regular vaccinations. And they check on mental health issues since they've not been in a regular school room or around friends or family for over a year. This is especially true for underserved communities. To see what your child might need, visit our website at aawellnessproject.org.
Oh, hi. Hey, I'm Michael. I'm sorry. This is what happens when no one gives you a cue. He was pointing at you. Hey, when your furnace goes out, you need reliable service. You're number one. Thank you. Mastercraft Heating, Cooling, Plumbing, and Electrical 24/7 service. You don't need to call around town. You don't need to shop. You're getting guaranteed low pricing. 5-year warranty on all their work. And the best part, you say you heard it on the show. Even if you hate my guts, they'll give you 10% off any service. Visit MastercraftHeating.com. That's MastercraftHeating.com.
Unparalleled insight and opinions for all of the weekend NFL action. Kick off with Boomer and Valenti, Sunday mornings at 9 on 97.1 The Ticket.
Okay.
Straight to the people. We're going to Ben. He's in Shelby. He's up next. What's up, Benny?
Hey, guys. How you doing?
Super. What's happening?
Lifelong Lions fan, and I'm definitely with you, Mike. I definitely think they're going to win this game. And like that caller before, I think his name was Jay. I mean, I've been hurt by the Lions, but, this Lions team is different, and I'm excited without expectations, But this week, the Vikings, they haven't got any better over the course of the season. They're the same Vikings we played before. Our defense is better. Our offense is better. We got Williamson playing now, and even if you don't get that many targets, just the threat of him will open up St. Brown and some other guys, too. And I just think that, this week we're going to win for sure.
And again,
drinking the Kool-Aid.
Ben, I don't think it's drinking Kool-Aid to say that this team, off the 1-6 start, has turned it around. They've played really good football primarily.
Dan Campbell, outside of the Buffalo game, has largely stayed out of the way. And you know what? I think the addition of Jameson Williams, I'm not going to tell you he's going to be Christian Watson. But if I am a big believer, he is going to have an impact on this offense down the stretch.
Right, but Ben and Mike, here's the thing. The Lions have gotten so much better. The Vikings have lost, what, one time since they played the Lions?
But they're the luckiest team in the league. They're like TCU.
Okay. I was just saying, they've been able to. Oh, go ahead, Ben. Go ahead.
Oh, the only reason they even beat Buffalo is because they got lucky and Allen fumbled it. You know, no one thought we could beat Buffalo.
Plus, you got Ari's at home.
We were 1 yard away from beating Buffalo. You know, I just think this team has nothing to lose. But the Vikings can afford a loss. We can't. And I think we play like that now.
Ben, here's the thing. They're not getting close to winning. They are winning. They're finding ways to get it done. And I do think that we can call them lucky, but we do have to give them some credit because they could have folded in a bunch of games, and they didn't. They actually did grit it out.
Yeah, but the point is regression comes
Over.
They've whistled by the graveyard. Now they got to cut it with the Cowboy game.
Or does it smell like Nana Joe's face?
Now, they've already qualified for the playoffs. This is a Lions spot. They're going to win. And then Wednesday at home next week, we're going to be 6-7 in the graphic, and then we'll focus on the task at hand with the Jets. That's it.
Yeah, we're going to win.
Come on.
I think it's going to be. I just hope they don't win so bad that they did what they did with Dallas and take me to another game.
Well, you know, Ben, make them earn it, right? If they win the next two, you're free to go to a game. Now, let's start with Minnesota. They are favored by 2.5. The line keeps moving. The Lions are America's team. Come on. I'm telling you, I think they're every bit as good as the Vikings. Go to Dimitri, 97.1. What's up, Dimitri?
Hey guys, thanks for taking my call. I just want to say that coming into this year, the only thing I wanted was Bryce Young. And normally at 5-7, I would want him to lose right now. But thanks to the Rams, I'm not worried about that this year. I want them to win. And I think they're going to win big time, actually, because Kirk Cousins is a statue, and we got Aiden Hutchinson and Jeff Okudah. And if they got to put up points, I don't think the Vikings can protect Kirk Cousins really good against the Lions, to be honest.
Go the other side with it. Offensively speaking, you should be able to do whatever you want against this Vikings defense. And it begins and ends with your offensive line. You're going to own the line of scrimmage.
They got Zadarius and Hunter, but we can protect, I think, enough. I think they've proven that already enough this year. To get to Amon on the short routes, and Swift is a huge difference maker on this offense. With him, I don't think the Vikings can keep up with us at all. And I just want to say one more thing. How come you guys never talk about the Pistons, man? I mean, I know Kate's hurt, and
that's
they
easy.
suck again.
No. I'll let you guys never talk about it. Dimitri, I'm happy to explain. You ready? Because they blow. Have a good day, Dimitri. The Pistons are an atrocity.